Pittsburgh Steelers fans, what's happening, everybody? Thank you for joining us for another Wednesday night episode of the Smash the Gas podcast on the Know It Alls channel. You know, it's typically three of us. It's me, the Kerb. I did a
What up?
show earlier, man. I know you tapped in for a second about those Steelers wide receivers, their history of drafting wide receivers, and talking about Roman Wilson, right?
Uh,
And obviously, we talk Steelers history of wide receivers. You got to talk about John Stallworth, right?
mm-hmm.
So I know that's your cousin, that's your family. And I had envisioned y'all playing together as kids on the playground, throwing the football around and stuff. But then, you know, when I went to go, you know, just check on John's Wikipedia to get his, you know, statistics and accolades and information, right? Getting information.
Mm-hmm.
I see like, John, 73 years old.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, he way older than me.
I said, oh, that's the homie Kerb, big cousin then.
big cousin.
Big cousin. He wasn't thinking about your little ass back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So it's three of us here. Typically, right now it's me and Kerb. You know the homie Big-G. Got that big trash Wi-Fi. Said his power went out. Man, Kerb.
What's up?
It's always excuses with this dude, man.
I told you.
I mean, he give you a hard time now. You uninterrupted, openly. Go ahead and give G a hard time if you want.
You might have didn't see it in our chat. It was a couple of days ago. We was talking about something. And I told G, I said, G, you make a lot of excuses, man. You got an excuse for everything.
But, yeah, and guess what? Guess who just showed up?
There
Mr.
you go.
Big Trash himself. Hey, Big G, I know you don't need no introduction, but since you're here.
That's big trash. Let's go, man.
Tate, I was going to start with Kirby tonight with the Yinziness, but I'm starting with you, pal. I was holding up the big trash because AEP ain't, I almost cussed. AEP is big trash. How you going to cut listen, I understand we got stuff going on in our community, but man, Jesus Christ. I mean, come on, really? Really?
Jesus. Go ahead, man.
I got a trick for them, though. I got a trick for their ass. Come, boy, I'm about to get that generator, and we ain't going to have no more of this. we ain't going to have no more of this. I promise you, we ain't going to have no more of this. No more.
You know what? You know what also eliminates that?
What?
If you get solar panels and a generator. You never got worried.
I'm about to get the Generex, dog. Shout out to Generex. Sponsor a player. You can sponsor the Know It Alls podcast at any time. Generex, we're looking for a sponsorship. If you're out there in podcast land and listening, we'll take a sponsorship. Shout out to Generex. Yeah, we could have it. Absolutely.
I'm excited, man. I just got off a couple calls. Big G, mine was on one of them, and I'm shouting out. They know who I'm shouting out. Like we just got done talking to them, and it's gonna be something new, potentially for the Know It Alls channel, Know It Alls podcast. We're recruiting some female talent to join us on some of these shows and do some of their own stuff on here, man. So
hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
but they better have it together, because they step their ass into JoJo with G. Ain't gonna be no mercy, dog. That's how we get on. So they better know what they talking about, and they better have it together. Or they're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. That's what I know.
No trouble. I mean, they gonna brush up and do what need to be done. And one of them is not even participating in the sports aspect of it. But you know, because we didn't know it all, so we can know more about just this sports sphere. And we also say know it all's more than a game. So we know more than the game, Big G. But I get what you're saying, though. You know, we don't play around here. Like every week, Kerb might not have a seatbelt on and get thrown out the car. So
shit, he can have a seatbelt on. Boy, all you got to do is hit that bad baby just right, and I promise you, I'm gonna click and push. I'm gonna click and push. Click and push.
Here we go already.
Click and push.
No. What'd you just say 10 seconds ago?
I said he ain't gotta have a seatbelt on, tight or not. All he got to do.
Kerb, what he say, Kerb? Do we get
click
it?
Click and push.
Click and push. Yeah, that's what. Tate, you reaching. Listen,
I will. Diddy.
You guys to chill.
Go ahead.
I will click that button so fast on that seatbelt. And
okay,
Kirby,
that's better than click and push though.
click and push. That ain't what kind of you reaching? What the hell?
You said something additional too. I got to go back and rewind and take, but it was a little more than that's what Kerb heard. You said something else though, and I'm gonna go back to the. I'm gonna go back. No, not now. I'm saying just for my own record. We'll go back to the 5:50 mark of the show, and I'm gonna document what was said because I will. You know what? I will send a screen clip.
Oh yeah, I know you will. I ain't worried about it.
Let's shout out some of the folk in the live chat, Big G. If you can see and read them off, man.
I see all of them, man. Reginald Rivers, what's crack-a-lacking from Tennessee, man. Joseph Donahan.
901 Reg.
Yep. Afton, Joseph, Andre Green. What's up, dude? Jar Devil, Brandon, Codwell. Who else in there? That's about it, right? That's all who I see.
John
FJ 3000. FJ 3000.
Yo, double salute that go both ways. Shout her out.
See, that's you. That's you.
That's you.
I don't do all of that.
Gee, you start everything that gets said. You started it, bro.
What evidence?
Oh, we can go back and get the tape.
Find it. Find it. What evidence? Where is that? I don't know. I'll find the evidence. I don't know nothing about it.
It might already be a clip like the one you talking about working your wrist out, getting wrist work.
Who getting wrist work? I ain't never said nothing about no damn wrist work.
Oh, now you gonna make me put it up tonight, man. Right.
Whoa, you gonna do what?
Okay, not a problem. Okay. Not a problem. Yeah. I'm gonna put it up tonight. I said
no Diddy.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's for me.
But listen, what's up, Sean Mertz? What's up? Hey, what's up, dude? What's cracking, man? Good to see you in the live chat, man. Hey, listen, man. For these Yinzies and for all the people that's out there to rock with us on Smash the Gas and also rock with us on Pump Your Brakes and all the other content that we put out on Know It Alls. Y'all, look, we only need like 59 more subscribers. That's it. 59 gets us to 1K. We're going to have the 1K giveaway, a couple of jerseys, a gift certificate, all whatever else, and some money, this, that, and this for 1K. So help us get to the 59. We would like to do the giveaway this Sunday on the show, really, to be honest. We would really like to do it. But we can't get to 59 more subscribers unless you guys help us out. So as you're here with us at the beginning, the prelude show, before we go into Pump Your Brakes, make sure you hit the like button, you smash it, you smash the like button, and give us an opportunity to get that 59 membership to put us over 1K. So that way we can give away this free stuff that we want to give away. And also, if you follow us on Twitter, which is X, retweet us. We'll follow you on Twitter. We'll make sure that we become part of that culture with you guys because we know we grow on every platform and every format that we put things out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Please like, subscribe, and share the Know It Alls podcast with every person you got, man. Tate, what you looking for?
I certainly agree. No, nothing, man. I'm just going to say we're going to take a quick break, and when we get back, we're going to talk about the preseason game tomorrow, if it means anything or not. We can talk about this on Pump Your Brakes also. This is like the last show before the last preseason game. Going to talk about some of the Steelers wide receiver news. And I could just be getting into everything we're going to talk about as a collective on both shows. So we could be all over the place over the next hour and 40 minutes. Because we got like about 35 minutes left on here, 30 minutes or so. We got an hour of Pump Your Brakes after this. Lock in. I did a pod earlier talking about the Steelers wide receiver, Roman Wilson. Go back and check that out.
Yeah.
Strong take with Tate. So talking about why I think Roman Wilson could be a guy in the future in the history of the Steelers drafting quality wide receivers. Even the ones that was knuckleheads that we didn't think really fit, they still was talented. So I think Roman Wilson is one of the next guys up that's going to be a huge talent. But so we're going to come back from break and go ahead and talk about the game tomorrow, any competition that's left in the room, and we'll get into it with Shannon on the next show, Pump Your Brakes. But because in our chat thread about the Pump Your Brakes podcast, I said it was basically a meaningful game. Shannon said I disagree. So we're gonna talk about the disagreement, but because I don't know what battles are left to be decided by tomorrow's game. So I think
look at Kirby down there shaking Tate. Look at him shaking.
good.
He's just chomping at the bit. He's just chomping at the bit.
There's some guys that's fighting for their life tomorrow.
Okay, well, when we get back, we're gonna go over to you first, man, and let you say what it is. But if you watching on YouTube, don't go nowhere. You know how it goes down. We just gotta hear a few words from our advertisers and partners on the audio side. So we're gonna take a quick pause for the calls, listen to a word from them, and then we'll be right back after this. Stay with us on the Smash the Gas podcast on the Know It Alls channel.
You gotta have what's called clicker endurance early. You should have worked your wrist out already, bro. If not, you gotta learn how to split screens or
hey, Big-G.
Hey, I just say forget it. I just got 2 TVs. The hell with it. I'm gonna watch whatever I want to watch on them too.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
You got to chill.
Yeah, you got me, man. I already know.
Said, right?
I ain't saying it again, but I know what I said.
Those chubby palms around so you can get here with the rest of us, buddy.
Shout out to Big-G.
You said wrist.
That.
You said wrist. You said wrist. I said clicker endurance. I understood where I was going with it. You added
you got to have what's called clicker endurance early. You should have worked your wrist out already, bro.
Did you hear work your wrist out already? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
But you added in wrist, bro. You added in
You said you gotta work your wrist out.
Get that big trash out of here. Get that trash. So what? Who gives a damn?
I'm just saying. We got receipts for a lot of stuff, man. Craig Lawson with a comment. Go ahead and read Craig comment.
I promise you I was going to say that. We was on the same page. Craig, man, make sure you check me out on Mondays on the Level Up College Football Podcast. Every Monday we talk wall-to-wall college football for about an hour and a half. And this week we're going to be moving some furniture around in there because we got Longhorns that's jumping in. I got a new co-host, my boy Richard Glover, GU in the building. So, yeah, we're going to be doing some things on the Level Up. So every week if you want your college football fix, Mondays, 6:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Level Up College Football Podcast on the Know It Alls channel.
No doubt. Kerb, you was over there shaking your old head, bobbing like you was bobbing some music or something, man. Like what's going on in tomorrow's game that actually means something to you? What battles are left to be had?
I think Beanie Bishop is fighting for his spot.
Against who?
Just to make it. I mean, he just to make it.
So what can he do tomorrow that's going to get him past the person that you already see is ahead of him? If he fighting to make it, somebody ahead of him. What is Beanie going to do tomorrow to make a difference in tomorrow's game against Carolina, starting out with their second string anyway?
Maybe a pick six.
Damn, he need a pick six to make the squad? He big Cook. Where my damn Cook sign at? It's over with for him. Damn, Kirby.
Maybe a pick six or
Beanie.
I don't know, a strip fumble or something.
Beanie may as well go and jump in the air fryer. He better go and jump in that grease, Big-G.
Damn, man. I mean, pick six to make the squad? Kirby, what the hell, man? See, that's what I be talking about, brother. That's why we about to let you off. We're about to drop you off on the corner.
I think now, I don't really think he's going to make the squad anyway, but this game going to be important for the lineman. What's the kid name from Texas Tech?
What number?
Liao. Is it Liao?
Liao out of there, dog.
No. I'm not saying he gonna make the team, but he got to at least put something on film that because I'm quite sure he'd rather get traded than to be cut. And Because somebody trade for him, that means he's pretty much going to be on their roster, at least for this year. So it's an important game for him.
Who is him? Did you say a name? Did you say a number?
No, is it Liao?
Oh, he out of here.
No. But you didn't hear what I just said. I ain't say he was going to make the Steelers roster.
To put
so
some
he
got to
show he got to put some film out there. Who else? I think your boy, he might be out of here. Big-G, the running back.
Who?
Trey Sermon.
Yeah, he could be, but I mean that's nothing. Especially if we're trying to get Brian Robinson. Who gives a damn? I ain't tripping.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
What do you mean he's getting cut?
Oh, he's getting cut.
Brian Robinson from the Commanders getting cut, bro. Matter of fact, Tate, I'm gonna get to it in a minute when it's my turn. I got
go down there. I did see something about him maybe going to Miami though, but
nope. Go ahead, but go ahead, man.
But
go ahead.
So I think it's a few guys that they got to put some good film out there.
No, but not to make the Steelers 53. That's what I say.
Correct.
So it means something to the guys. It don't mean nothing to the Steelers though.
Oh no.
We here talking about the Steelers. We ain't here talking about Bishop, the Marvin Leal career. We not talking about
but Beanie got a shot of making it. He got a shot of making it.
Beanie fifth on the fifth corner right now.
Yeah, he
got a shot. He gonna make the team. He fifth.
I don't know.
He in front. You got trash ass James Pierre in front of him.
Special teamer.
See,
you got James Pierre in front of me.
You want to get rid of every special team.
Kirby. You got trash ass James Pierre in front of Beanie Bishop. I know. Stop it, Kirby. Stop that. Hell no! Stop that! Hell no!
I'm with Kirby.
Stop that!
G and cut every special teamer on the team,
bro. James Pierre is out of there. He's out of there, bro.
Listen, he's your best gunner, and your other gunner is hurt.
No, he's not.
Who's better than him?
Ben Skoranek.
That's hurt. Two gunners.
Right,
two gunners.
But one of them other dudes can be a gunner for them, bro. You don't need all of that.
Tell me who.
Well, if you keep trash ass Killebrew, probably him.
He ain't no gunner. That's with his slow ass.
He's slower than me.
Listen, man.
Killebrew.
Give me Benny Bishop over.
You was cutting Killebrew 2 weeks ago.
Well, Benny Bishop going to be the gunner then, because James Pierre is out of here. James Pierre is man. Get him gone. Get him gone. He gone. That much trash as hell. He trash. That's facts. That's facts, David. That's facts. Yes.
Okay. But better the other night in the room that's gonna keep 4 safeties ain't better. Deshaun Elliott, Thornhill, your boy Clark.
Clark was looking trash, but that's another story.
No, you keep saying people looking trash. I hear only good stuff about him. They just was talking real good about Chuck Clark, how he's versatile. He can play either safety. He can come down the slot. He was even in an interview saying, that's what the coaching staff want us to be able to be interchangeable before the snaps. We can move and play different positions. And you got everybody being big trash.
Tomlin like them rat birds, dog. He like to keep them rat birds around, man. Yeah, you like to keep them rat birds around. I ain't with all of that.
I don't disagree with that. It's a certain element to having football character also, man. So, you got to think about that aspect of you play for the Ravens, you play football the right way. You play tough. You play Reg, my 901 homie. Yeah, Mark Malone saying, gee, I don't know.
Reggie said 35 a gunner. Who number 35?
You tell me.
That's the running back.
That's Lou Nichols. Lou Nichols.
Yeah,
but it could be double numbers though too.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be double numbers too.
Yeah, I ain't get Pierre out of here, man.
I think
get him out of here.
Sure, cut day is a 26.
Quick, it can't get here fast enough. It can't get here fast enough.
Is a week from yesterday.
It can't get here fast enough.
Some of them dudes get booted like on Sunday. They'd be up out of there.
Yeah.
Get them gone. Get them gone, man. Get them gone quick.
They gonna get them going, but you know who ain't gonna be gone? Your boy James Pierre.
Nope.
God, that might trash ass James Pierre. He ain't garbage as hell. He worse than Levi Wallace. That's ridiculous.
He not expected to cover nobody, man.
Right.
If he make it, I think it might, because look, Beanie only plays the nickel.
Okay.
You got Echols that can play the nickel. You got Jalen Ramsey who gonna start. No, Ramsey gonna start nickel.
Yeah, Ramsey starting nickel. Yeah.
Then you got Echols that can play outside, inside, can back him up. You got Thorhill that got nickel experience and can come down, and you got Chuck Clark that can play in the nickel. So, like, if we talking versatility, you ain't putting little fellow Benny Bishop out there.
Yeah, he gone.
Pierre's.
Yeah, he gone. Yeah, he gone, dog. He gone. Shannon gonna be mad as hell. I'm trying to. Shannon gonna be mad as hell. He gone.
I don't know if you had noticed this. You remember it was the first preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
It was the one play where Wilson body slammed the dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching it.
Shout out
homie
David Weiss in the building.
Wilson don't make that play. Dude go 70, and he ran over somebody. And you know the person he ran over?
Beanie Bishop, little self.
Beanie.
Hey, I think Big G got an affinity to Beanie Bishop because name of our hometown is Lima, Ohio, and they call it the Bean City. Like,
man. I'm just trying to help Shannon, bro. I'm just trying to help Shannon. But Shannon gonna be hurt, dog. Shannon gonna be hurt when Beanie get cut, boy. He ain't gonna be able to take it. Shannon might mess around and boycott the podcast for about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks, he gonna boycott the podcast.
If you can take the Trey Sermon getting cut, he got to take Beanie getting cut. Y'all got
Trey don't matter to me like that
because they from your college team. Now, what about if your boy Will Howard get cut?
Well, he ain't. We'll go on the pup list.
I'm just saying, what if he did? How would you handle it?
If he did, he's probably gonna clear waivers and be on the Steelers practice squad anyway.
Ooh, I don't think he clear waivers.
Oh yeah, absolutely do.
They ain't gonna cut him though.
Yeah, he going to pup list. They're gonna stash him on the pup list.
That's the best thing to do.
The only way they won't do that is if they get a real good trade offer for Skylar Thompson. If they get a decent trade offer, and what I mean by decent is a 5th or a 6th rounder, because that's about the max. That's the max you gonna get. So if they get a trade offer for Skylar Thompson, then yeah. But no, we're going to pup list. That's how they're gonna hide him, and then he'll have a designated return after week 7, week 6, or week 7, or week 8. And then he'll be back in business. And then Skylar might be gone at that point because a team might have quarterback trouble because teams might have quarterbacks to get hurt. So at week 6, 7, and 8, maybe Skylar Thompson's trade value goes up, and you can get a higher trade value for him because a team's quarterbacks done got hurt. But yeah, Howard going to pup list. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it.
The trade value for QB3 don't go up that much, I don't think.
Yeah, but if you get a quarterback hurt, and now your quarterback 2 becomes your quarterback 1, and now you need another guy to come in. Hey, you never know, bro. You never know.
You never know. I'm not expecting much. I think trading him is the best idea. And if Will Howard starts on because you can put that, you can keep 2 quarterbacks. You can put that one boy on the boy that they brought in when Will Howard got hurt. You can put him on the practice squad. I'm saying, trash. but at least you got a backup, no Arthur Smith system. You don't have to carry a roster spot for him. I forgot his name. I don't even know his name.
Yeah, he trash.
You don't got to carry a roster.
He full trash.
Keep calling this group man trash.
He full trash, Kerb. That's facts, Kerb. That's big. Yeah, that's big facts. He full trash. Get him out of here. Them boys need to be working. They need to be working at the UPS. It's the ups. They're gonna be working at the ups.
He's a ups.
At the ups. At the ups. Get you a ups.
Am I behind y'all? Y'all old heads, cool lingo. What's the ups? UPS.
UPS. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be working at. They're gonna be working at the ups.
You can't even say that some kind of way. The FedEx.
Yeah, that's the blue and green. I mean the blue and orange. The blue and orange. Yep.
Hey, they with the right team. Arthur Smith, he got that hook up.
He do got that hook up.
That's facts.
Get you in there quick.
That's facts. That's fact. But I mean, I listen. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Your boy, man, I guarantee Will Howard get picked up. Then Will got worried about it, though, pun. I'm just shouting you out. I don't know why I put your comment up to talk about. I didn't put up to talk about shout you out. Thanks for rocking with us. Thanks for joining us.
Punishment.
We definitely appreciate every time you like the homie Claude show up. But one thing about Claude, he is Steeler fan. Pun. So, you know.
Hey, look,
Hey, dude.
look what Steeler Lee. Look what Steeler Lee said. Steeler Lee. That's true.
Go ahead and read
But
it.
I don't know. Now, there's part of it that's true
Read
and
the
part of it ain't.
comment. Want to read the comment, G?
Get up out of here. Steeler Lee, man. He said there's a rumor that the Steelers turned down a trade offer from Washington. Scary Terry for a second and Fryer move. So the rumor was put out there by 93.7 The Fan. We don't know where it came from, but I vetted it on other. Tate, you got a super duper fine.
Fine.
But it was generated by other sources, not just by 93.7. Because some of the people,
like I said when I was muted, clickbait feel appointing. 93.
It was vetted and it came from another source outside of 93.7. It's out there. It's out there.
Yeah,
so
it's out there. Clickbait.
So this is what I believe. I believe that there's conversation going on between the Commanders and the Steelers. I think it's going to be more than that. I think that what I saw was Pat Freiermuth, a second-round pick to the Washington Commanders for Scary Terry. I think it's going to take more than that. I think it's going to take Pat Freiermuth, a second-round pick, a fifth-round pick, and maybe even a futures to get him. But to me, that's still worth it. I would trade Pat Freiermuth and my 2026 second-round draft pick, my 2026 fifth round, because I got multiple fifth-round draft pick, and a future maybe fourth or fifth, or a pick swap future. I'd do it all day and night for Terry McLaurin. I wouldn't even think twice about it. So
I think the trade works for Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you got an overloaded tight end, especially with Darnell Washington showing up ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got Jonnu Smith, who you signed to the same deal Freiermuth got.
Mm-hmm.
You missed the number 2 receiver.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could get Terry McLaurin for Freiermuth in a second, I would be down with that, because you also sending $12 million out what Freiermuth make to add to what you got to pay Terry, which probably gonna be about 30. So,
yeah.
And then you got a receiving tight end that's a problem. You got Washington, I think, can be a problem in both the pass and run game, and you got 2 monsters on the outside.
Yeah.
So I actually like that trade. I mean, they just have to find a way to recruit that second-round pick going into the draft next year. But now I feel like Aaron Rodgers, if it goes well this season, like it's appearing to be trending in that direction, I think Aaron Rodgers will be back for another year, though. Kerb, what you think about all this?
Oh, yeah. He'll definitely
talk?
come back. I like it. Like we talked about backstage. I would do it. Now, I don't know about going past giving them some more picks and all that. I mean,
a second and a fifth? That's nothing.
But I don't know if I think the second and move is enough, because you got to pay this guy $30 million.
You don't have to pay him, because Moose's contract walks out the door.
But the fact
you
of
still
it
got
is,
to pay 30 though.
I'm just saying.
So the difference is about $12 million is the difference. $12 million per.
Do your math.
But you got to get a guy a new.
So how much is Moose makes how much a year?
12.
Okay, so if you give Terry 28, 29, that's about $11 to $12 million more a year.
No. You got to take 30 from 12. That's 18. You got to give him $18 million.
That's still worth it.
I know. I agree. I said I would do it.
That's
cool still worth
but
it.
I'm just saying, I don't think I would go over giving them some more stuff.
But a fifth round pick is nothing. A fifth round. Okay, but let me explain this. In Arthur Smith's system, so you guys that really know, there's no such thing as a 1-2. He just never had the talent at both wide receivers. In his actual system, there's no such thing. The priority in Arthur Smith's system is the two tight ends. It's more about the 12 personnel than a 1-2. Whoever's open's open.
I bet I can name his best years of OC in Tennessee. I can name the 2 receivers before I can name the 2 tight ends. You name the 2 tight ends.
I can't. But I can name them receivers though. But you're right.
Who are the receivers?
AJ Brown and Not Trey Burke, but what's the other kid's name?
It was Corey.
It was AJ. Corey Davis and AJ
played
Brown.
And Corey Davis was a top 10 pick.
But listen. The deal is this too. Pun, I hear you, bro, but he's not going to complain. Why are Steeler fans so negative when it comes to they did this? You did the same thing to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, he's going to complain. Aaron Rodgers has shown that he's a consummate pro. He's a great pro. He's shown that. So what the heck? He ain't missed a practice. He ain't missed a day. The only thing he did in the news is he called Cam Hayward's ass out and told him, hey, man, stop being funny and stupid, right? So he's a pro. Terry's going to do the same thing. What do you mean? He's not going to complain. He wants to win, bro. He wants to win. I
will say, like I put in our thread yesterday, I said, I think until he's in your building, Aaron Rodgers is misunderstood.
Facts.
He's really not been near what I think any of us was really thinking we're going to get with Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. I think he's been a professional. He's been a pro. He's been a teacher. Working with Will Howard. Got Roman Wilson feeling really confident. Working with the O-line. I mean, I think he's been.
I'm the first one to raise my hand to say that I was understood. I was calling him a prima donna until I saw him in our building. And then I saw how he works, and I was like, man, that's my quarterback. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. That's my quarterback right there. So all y'all that's out there, Claude, you the most diabolical hater that exists anyway. So that comment don't mean nothing to me.
Kerb, read Claude comments for the audio listeners. What Claude said to G.
Say, G, you hated AR.
Yeah, of course I just told you I did. I couldn't stand him until he got in our building, and now he's my quarterback. So I totally get it now. I get it, and he's a great pro. McLaurin ain't gonna be tripping, bro. Listen, it ain't about that, man. These dudes. Let me explain something. This is the part that all Steeler fans just freaking forget.
Yinz, them Yinzers,
the Yinzies. It's ridiculous. like you don't understand. These dudes want to win, bro. They want to win more than anything.
Well, they want to get that bread first.
And no, they do.
They want to get that bread.
Some of them do, but they know that by winning gets the bread anyway. Winning gets the bread. So they want to win. Claude, put him in the matrix as soon as I get done with this comment. I can't take no more of him. But anyway, Claude talking about I'm a hypocrite. Claude, you're the biggest hypocrite on the planet. It's dark demise always with Claude.
I think Claude be saying some stuff. He just want to see himself at home.
Yeah, I think so too. See his picture on the screen. Get up out of here. But anyway, and Claude, I'm telling you, for these Yankees, these dudes want to win, bro. They want to win. And Claude was talking about we can't afford $30 million. Yes, you can. When you play a quarterback, Claude, the earliest you're gonna pay a quarterback is like 2028, 2029. That's the earliest you're going to pay him. Yeah. All them contracts going to be gone.
But okay, so I'll say this, though. If you saying he want to win, why not just stay in Washington? You went to the championship game last year.
You want to know the truth?
And it's much easier to get somewhere in the NFC than coming over here to the AFC.
No, you don't want to know the truth?
Bread, man.
No, you don't want to know the truth? Tomlin. That's the truth.
I was just about to say that's the difference maker.
Tomlin.
That's the difference maker. I do agree. I agree. Every player in the NFL, if they can, they want to play for Mike Tomlin.
Facts.
Period.
Facts. That is total facts.
I know we get all the negative talk and everything about Tomlin. Y'all don't know how bad it'd be in Pittsburgh if Tomlin wasn't the coach. I don't care if he ain't won a playoff game after the last 6 tries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right, Andre Green. We just want to get dubs. That's all we want. We just want some dubs, bro. We just trying to win, and it don't matter. And all this other guys thinking this prima donna, this and that and all. Stop that.
Hey, Big G. Tell me where you want Pun to go.
The rubber room.
Crazy, man. You right. I am crazy.
Punishment. What is the problem with you, dog? I mean, what is the problem with you, dog? Claude spitting facts? Oh,
Kerb, go ahead and read Joe Donovan's comment, man. We're gonna get ready to wrap up and get out of here in the next 2 or 3
I would
minutes.
love to see McLaurin, but he wants to be paid as a number one receiver, and the Steelers are not going to pay $30 million a year for 2 ones.
No. That's
The Steelers are set up to do it if they want to. Like I said, they be getting off move. That's $12 million.
correct.
You got them boys over Cincinnati struggling. They paying 2 wide receivers. It's almost $70 million between the 2 of them. Because Chase getting 40.5 and T. Higgins getting like 28 point something. My last math told me that's like 69 million. So and
a
they
$50
paying the
million
quarterback. That's what I'm talking. That's the difference. So you can do it if you want to do it.
Yeah.
And you got Aaron Rodgers, a Hall of Fame quarterback, who I think got a chip on his shoulder, playing with something to prove.
Facts.
For cheap, for $13 million.
Facts.
And you're gonna draft a rookie to be the quarterback, even when A-Rod is done, whether it's next year or the year after. That you're not gonna be paying no big quarterback contract to. So let's not act like we can't do it. In that time frame, Cam Hayward will come off the books for whatever he's making.
Facts. Darius Slay might be coming off the books by the end too.
Darius Slay, $10 million will be gone. And not maybe it will be.
Yeah.
And some other people. I mean, you could trade Alex Highsmith because you got Jack Sawyer and Herbig. It's a lot of stuff you can do. I trust Omar. If Omar say, let's get it done, he can get it done and still be okay.
Yeah, we're going to be straight.
Part of it.
And Tate, this is the last thing. Listen, we love the draft. We do a draft show every year. We I do deep diving analysis concerning draft players, their stock, where they should be. 2 and 3 years in a row on the draft show and leading up to the draft show, we done call 75 to 90% of the players that the Steelers going to draft. Damn near the rounds too. Like we've been on point with it. But the deal is drafting certain guys doesn't necessarily mean that those guys are going to work out. For example, on the next show when we get to talking, Broderick Jones.
You keep talking bad about him, and he been playing good the past 2 weeks, Big-G.
Tate, I watched the all-22 film on him last week. The Tate was big trash.
Your eyes is big trash.
Go to Steelers Almighty and look at the cut-up we did for his 10 plays.
I don't care what you and Big B were talking about.
10 plays. He was horrible. He was
game.
horrible.
He's definitely 50-50 at best.
He was horrible.
He's been playing. I've been hearing a lot of good stuff. Fautano's been playing better.
Fautano, yes. But Zach Frazier and this last one, Zach Frazier and Jones looked horrible.
I don't care what Zach Frazier did in a preseason game. Did you see him play as a rookie last year? He was just a top 3 center, in your words, a month ago. Now we flip on him already?
I'm not flipping on Frazier. I'm telling you, Broderick Jones, Tate was horrible this last game. His tape, that was some of the worst tape he put out there I've ever seen from him.
I'm gonna say this, and I hate to say this because they're big trash, but if that dude play the way he's playing, 100% guaranteed when they play the trash Browns, that might be it for Rodgers because that dude, Myles Garrett's gonna sack that dude.
I am completely confident
bad.
In where Broderick Jones is going.
Broderick Jones took 3 steps forward in the preseason, and based on his tape, the last preseason game took 4 steps backwards.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he did. His tape was bad. I mean, it was really, really, really bad. I'm not just talking. I'm talking about I got the actual evidence. I watched it. I said, "Oh my God."
I bet if you do a Google search for Broderick Jones play in camp, and then everything that come up going to be talking about how well he's been progressing. I won't say he's where he needs to be, progressing.
Bro, all I want you to do, just don't argue with me. Just go over there to Steelers Almighty and watch the all-22 tape of the first 10 to 15 plays of last week's preseason game, and you tell me. I ain't even got Tate. Men lie, women lie, but Tate don't lie.
Yeah.
Well, it's about how you perceive. It's about how you perceive it. You don't know the call. You don't know what was supposed to be done. You're looking at the tape. I didn't look at it, so I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. So Jay, Big G said, "Think you watching your old college tape?"
No.
Frazier gonna be all right.
No.
There's going to have to put help over there for Garrett. I agree, Spice Creation. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we about to get out of here, man. Real quick, one thing, Kerb, you looking for besides your boy, little fella, Beanie Bishop? What you looking for in tomorrow's game tomorrow? Who you looking to watch play tomorrow?
Well, from what I heard the secondary is starting. So I just want to see those guys. See what those guys look like.
I think that was the intent, but I think since Carolina not starting their stars, I don't. That hasn't been said yet. I don't think they're gonna play. But
you know, other than that'll
be interesting.
It ain't gonna really be much. It ain't gonna really be much really going on.
Big G, what are you looking for?
The main primary thing I'm looking for is the continued progress of Roman Wilson at wide receiver. I need to see Roman continue to take steps forward to look like he can be a really good NFL wide receiver. That's the number one thing I'm looking for. Roman, you continue to move forward and take good steps.
I'm confident in Roman Wilson too. And I bet there's tape somewhere over the past couple of months. Big G done called Roman Wilson big trash too. But you know.
But he progressed. He's progressing.
And Broderick Jones is progressing. That's all.
He took steps backwards. I'm telling you.
Hey,
he took steps backwards.
Big pun said
he lost too much weight, man.
Yeah. I knew Pace and Corey Stringer. Knew them both.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Dan Wilkerson, Pace, Corey Stringer, know him. Played against Big Daddy, whooped his ass. Got the videotape out there that shows that too. Punish that boy. Punish him.
Jones lost too much weight.
Yeah. Oh, yes. For all y'all that know, there's some videotape out there of me punishing Big Daddy Dan Wilkerson, killing him.
Oh, shit.
I help you hear the tape. I hear you help you hear the podcast too. I whooped his ass.
I hope he don't hear the tape. You did get out on. We had a game against Dayton Dunbar back in 1989, and you did have a really good day. I remember because they had him and Chris Nellums, who freaky freak Chris Nellums. Y'all know what he did. He was a track star at Ohio State and one of the fastest dudes in the country at the time. But he got in trouble for some stuff that we won't talk about. But yeah, we did play those guys. Spice laughing. I'm sure some of your takes, Big G. I'm sure.
I appreciate it, Spice.
But yeah, my homie, I met Big Strings a few times too. That's what he went by, Big Strings. My boy lived in Columbus. Mike, him and Mike was real cool. Mike West, Big G, that's real cool.
Yeah. Strings was a cool dude, dog. Cool dude.
Yeah,
cool dude.
Yeah. So with that being said, everybody, we about to get out of here off this podcast and jump on over to the next one. We'll be right here on the Know It Alls channel or the Steel Curtain Network, going to Pump Your Brakes and what we'll get into over there on that show tonight was a lot of the same thing we just talked about. We're gonna be talking about risers and fallers. See who Big G want to cut next on the next show. So
Kirby wasn't talking crazy.
Boswell, he probably want to get Boz up out of there.
No, hell no. Yeah. But listen, I am going to talk about the punter battle. I am going to talk about that though. I sure am.
Hey, yeah, I'm going to save my thought on that too till we go on the next show. But with that being said, everybody, thanks for joining us on another Wednesday night on Smash the Gas. Now come on over while we slow it up on the Pump Your Brakes, and we'll be right back with you in the next 5 minutes or so on that show. So till next week for this one. Until 5 minutes from now on that one, we'll holler at you whenever you get back with us.
Yep.
Peace out.
Let's go.
Mamba out.